up YouTube? Carlo here. Welcome to the vlog. This is the channel where we talk about sneakers, life, and tech. And for this episode, I'm excited to bring you guys my review of the Adidas ZX500 Remastered. Now, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure that you do so because we are announcing a new giveaway in this video. So make sure that you watch until the very end of the video so you find out what are the mechanics. But make sure that you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and follow me on Instagram. My first encounter with the ZX500 RM silhouette was with this shoe. This, of course, is the Adidas Originals collaboration with Dragon Ball Z. This is the sneaker called Goku, and they basically used the ZX500 remastered silhouette and applied the colorway of the uniform of Goku for the collaboration. Now, I was pretty much blown away with the comfort of these shoes. You can read more or you can watch the entire review that I had with this particular sneaker. I'll put the link down below as well as above so you guys can check it out just in case you haven't yet. I was so impressed with this pair and I loved wearing the heck out of it, but my main issue was the wearability. Being bright orange and blue and red, it's not necessarily a sneaker that you can wear every day, especially if you have a corporate job. So I wanted a more low-key, subtle, timeless version, and that's where this shoe, this colorway comes in. This is the triple white version of the ZX500 Remastered. Allow me to just turn down the lights so you guys can see it better. As you guys can see, it is so clean, it is so minimalist, and it is so timeless in look, feel, and vibe. It is just so friggin' clean. I mean, take a look at it. It's just so fresh. Now, you guys are probably seeing the change of laces. This usually came in a white, like typical clean lace. I swapped it out for a lace with Japanese characters in it to give it a little more pop and character and not just overall boring, you know, plain white. Now, before we go through the usual run-through of the features of the sneaker, I just want to get the main thing out of the way, and that this is so comfortable. I mean, it's one of the most comfortable sneakers I've ever worn, probably next only to the EQT Boost, which I am a huge fan of. So for me to be able to say that this is like a little notches just below the EQT is a huge statement. And I can say that because I've been wearing this shoe and this shoe for a while now, and I'm a huge fan of it. Why is it more comfortable? I think if you take a look at the Boost midsole, it is thicker than your typical NMD. It is slightly thinner, of course, than the EQT Boost. But I love the addition of the EVA plugs that add stability to the overall structure of the sneaker. And what that means is that when you are walking in them, it doesn't feel as mushy like what you get with the Iniki Runner or even sometimes with the Pure Boost. There is some sort of structure and guidance to your feet as you are walking in them. So it's the addition of the EVA plugs, the thicker boost, as well as the better outsole for me, which makes this a far more better sneaker than the NMD. In fact, they should retire the NMD. Well, that's just my opinion. And just go with this one because for me, this has more value for money. Now, when it comes to style, I love how minimalist and simple the sneaker is, but at the same time, it uses multiple layers of materials to be able to drive some sort of sophistication home. So for example, when it comes to the materials, if you take a look at the upper, you have a mixture of mesh, which is that white material that you guys see here, as well as the sides. And then the mesh, by the way, is very breathable, keeps your feet very cool. And then you have, of course, a layer of suede. The suede can be found along the edges of the sneaker all the way around until the lacing system that you guys see here. There's also a patch of some sort of leather, if I'm not mistaken, here at the heel guard. Very clean. This usually has like logos in it, but for this particular shoe, it's just clean white. So that's what you get with the overall build of the sneaker. The stripes are also very subtle. They're not as pronounced. So there's just like 3 stripes of fuse overlay over here along the side, both on the lateral and the medial side, which again isn't screaming Adidas. Now, let's say you don't like the clean version of the white and you don't like the black, then you might want to try copying the Goku because this is hella loud and this is just super fire and crazy if you ask me, especially if you are a fan of Dragon Ball Z. Again, I will put a link down below to my full review of this particular shoe, as well as my link to my review of the Dragon Ball Z Young One Frieza, or Young One, I don't know how to pronounce it properly. I'll put the link down below so you guys can watch both videos, in case you haven't watched them yet. Now, if you find the color or the style too boring, that's where the new laces come in. You can just swap them out to give it a little more pop, a little more character, like what I did with the Japanese character laces, off-white laces or cream laces that I use for the sneaker. Because it's so plain, it's so white, the laces just jump out and pop. So that's another great way to be able to leverage the contrast of the cleanliness and the freshness of the colorway of the sneaker. Now, if this isn't your vibe, there is a black colorway available over at Commonwealth and Soul Academy. This one, I think, sells for a little over 7,000 pesos. And if you ask me, it's great value for money, especially if you compare it to the NMDs that have been selling for the longest time now. I just feel that this is far better, far more superior compared to the NMD. And I won't hesitate to recommend this to you guys if you are looking for an everyday, comfortable, stylish pair of kicks that you want to rock year-round. So yeah, this one, 2 thumbs up for me. Now, speaking about the giveaway, I actually have an extra pair right here. This one is size 12, I think, which is my size. This is size 10. This is a brand new pair, size 10, ZX500 remastered, as you guys can see there from the box. And this one is still dead stock. I mean, as you can see, the wrapper is still fresh. I'll just do a quick unboxing so you guys can see the pair for yourself. The tag is still there, and what we will be doing is we will be raffling this away through this video. And the mechanics are very simple. All you need to do is, number 1, subscribe to the channel. Number 2, you need to hit the notification bell. Number 3, you need to follow me on Instagram. And number 4, just leave a comment down below on why you love this pair. And then I'll just do a random pick by next Sunday on who wins this particular pair. I'll send it over. We'll get in touch so you guys can get your new pair of kicks. So yeah, that's the mechanics that we have for this giveaway. Now, for the outlet shopping giveaway, I will be posting separately on that tomorrow. So please do watch out for it. The mechanics will be very, very different compared to our usual, but it will be something special because the prize is special. Those who are asking if I already announced the winners of the Rastaclat bracelet as well as the champion caps, yeah, I did. I'll put a link down below to the video where I announced the 5 winners. And if any of the 5 winners are watching this, please do get in touch with me via Instagram. Just send me a message so we can discuss how you guys can claim your items. I think 2 or 3 winners already reached out. I just need to round out the rest of the winners. Yeah, guys, that's it for this review. I hope you enjoy. Please make sure that you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, follow me on Instagram so you can be part of the mechanics for this giveaway. That's it for now. Peace. God bless.